The weather is starting to cool down, and of course, we are going to celebrate the new fall season upon us, and no better place to do that than inside Whole Foods in the marketplace right here. We've got Danielle. She's the Healthy Foods Coordinator here, and we're making a great pumpkin fall-themed recipe.
In fact, we are. I'm going to be making a pumpkin hummus today.
Wow.
And I'm going to show you how to do it. So this weekend on Saturday from 12 to 3, we are going to have sort of a fall-themed day.
Great.
So throughout the store, we will have recipes, demos that really just scream fall. All the team members are going to get involved, really get creative with their favorite ingredients and their favorite recipes. My personal favorite is pumpkin.
Sure.
I absolutely love pumpkin. I love the kooky, crazy ones just for decoration. I love to use pumpkin for cooking, as well as a bunch of other winter squashes.
Well, it seems like everyone's putting in coffee these days. Of course, you got pumpkin pie. It's really everywhere, but we're going to take this pumpkin and put it into a pretty cool recipe. I've never heard of pumpkin hummus before.
Well, you know, I hadn't heard of it either until I tried it out a couple days ago, and it's delicious. So it's going to be a pumpkin hummus with rosemary and my favorite fall spice, which is smoked paprika.
Yum.
So what we're going to do to get started is I've got 2 cans of cannellini beans.
Okay.
I figured since, you know, we're changing it up altogether, we'll swap the garbanzos for some cannellini beans.
Nice little protein in that.
And then I've got 1 can of pureed pumpkin. You could certainly roast your own. It comes out to about 1 cup and 3/4.
Interesting.
Or 2 cups if you just want to give it a little bit more pumpkin. So then to add next, we've got our tahini, which is a very, very important ingredient in making hummus. Tahini is to sesame seeds what peanut butter is to peanuts.
Okay.
But it is...
So the building block, if you will.
Yes.
That looks good.
And it makes it really, really nice and creamy without having to add a bunch of oil and stuff like that.
Which is what you want
So, to give it a little bit of citrus, we're going to add about 1/4 cup of lime juice, which is typically 1 lime.
And that's all you got to do. You're good at that. Here's the next one for you.
Thank you.
You're
yeah,
welcome.
This is my trick for
So don't just
juicing
squeeze it in
citrus.
there. You're just going to
I usually get my fork nice and in there, get all that juice out of there. And what would hummus be without garlic? So I've got 2 cloves here, coarsely chopped. The food processor is going to do a lot of your work for you.
Say, all you got to do is toss this stuff in there, and it's going to be ready in moments, right?
Yeah. So I think 1 sprig of nice rosemary will do the trick. And
Does it matter if it's frozen or already off the vine?
I pull it away
Yeah.
from that tough piece in the center, and then once you get to the top there, you can just break it right off.
Great.
All right, so last but not least, smoked paprika.
Yeah,
And this
that's
is
smoked.
Spanish smoked paprika.
That smells
Hungarian
delicious.
paprika will be your sweet and your hot. This will give it a really nice smoky flavor.
Huh.
So about 2 teaspoons of that.
It's really going to taste like fall inside that jar.
Oh yeah. About 1 tablespoon of honey.
A little salt
Touch
to garnish
of sea
it up.
salt. You know how I like to throw it over the shoulder.
It's for good luck. Good luck. Right.
A little bit of black pepper.
I think this is the most interesting recipe you and I have ever made.
I can't wait
I'm
until
really
you taste
intrigued.
it.
I'm a little nervous at home, but
All right, and then all you do. And there she is.
is that a nice puree setting or?
There's actually, it's on a food processor, there's generally just 1 setting. And
On
then
and
we
off?
have our beautiful,
Nice.
bright, pumpkin-colored pumpkin
You
hummus.
can smell the pumpkin too.
So, and then we've got some pumpkin seeds here, which you can always
Uh-huh.
use to garnish. But by the magic of television, I've gone ahead and prepared some ahead of time.
That
so
looks
why
so
don't
tasty.
you dig in?
I will. What kind of chips are these? Because these look good,
Those
too.
are Terra chips.
Ah, yeah.
They're all different root vegetables. Also another thing certainly appropriate for the fall.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's nice and smoky from
That is
the
one of the most
paprika.
delicious things I've ever tasted. I would never have thought, but it really is real good. So, again, Saturday. Excuse me. I speak with my mouth full.
That's okay. Yes, this Saturday
12 to 3.
from 12 to 3,
I want
our
another.
store is going to be buzzing with fall flavors. Come and get them.
If you want this recipe, just come up and talk to you on Saturday.
Yeah, come up and talk to me on Saturday or look on our website.
It's good. Check it out. You should. We'll be right back with more Low Country Live after this.